Is making an impassioned appeal tonight to the Ministry of Education. She says her son, who is an honors student, is not being allowed to walk on graduation day due to a new policy from the Ministry of Education.
This is last, and from a 2.0 to 3.5, come on, what more? What more? How, what more could you ask a child to do?
Mother Patricia Russell says she is heartbroken that her son, 16-year-old Ray J, went from a 2.0 GPA to a 3.50 cumulative average, yet he is not being allowed to walk on graduation day because he did not pass his math BJC. She has spoken with the principal at the high school, who wrote a letter to the Ministry of Education on behalf of Ray J and 5 other students who are in the same situation, but they have not yet received a positive response.
He took the pictures, the graduation class pictures. He was able to do the field trip. He was able to measure for his robe and everything, but it's just that he wasn't able to pay the graduation fee. Like she said, which was good. She didn't want to collect the funds from the parents, knowing how some parents will say, well, oh, you fight and say, well, oh, you collect from me, and knowing my child wasn't able to walk or what have you.
She says Ray J has made history in Central Andrews High as the first male to win a speech competition. He has represented the school in various capacities and just recently received the Government Achievement Award. Father Ray Russell believes that this is unfair. He, along with his wife, adds that their son took the math BJC 3 times and failed, but it's not because he hasn't tried. Sadly enough, they say he has even contemplated dropping out of school.
Well, that's heart-wrenching, because to know that he already reached this far and not to, graduate with the other children, that's not a very good feeling.
Because he was to the point where when he got the news that he wasn't going to walk, he didn't want to do grade 12. And I had to encourage him, no, don't give up. He wanted to know, well, what is the privilege, what is the purpose of me finishing grade 12 if I'm not able to walk? So I had to tell him, my dear, give it your best shot.
As a family, they say that they have done all that they could possibly have done, including having Ray J tutored in math, but he just doesn't seem to get the subject.
I wanted him to be evaluated to see if there's a problem, because every time there's an exam, he would shut down, especially math. He would shut down. He knew, mind you, that his grades throughout the term is excellent, sometimes 95%, 80%.
Russell notes that even if the Ministry of Education allows honors students like Ray J to walk at graduation but withhold the diploma until they pass the BJC, that would be acceptable, as he argued that graduation day is something that all children look forward to. But she says if Ray J is denied attending his graduation ceremony, it also means that he will not have an opportunity to openly receive all the awards he worked hard for.
Revisit the system and see what we could do, not only for him, for all the children that are going through it now and the ones after, because, our children, the Bahamians, have a history of, they're afraid of math. And I listen to the news all the time, math, BJC, they barely scrape a C point and above. The majority of students, the greater percentage of our Bahamian students is a D and under,
And of course, you're not saying that that's acceptable.
I'm not saying it's acceptable, no. I feel it's, we can do much better, but not all children are that fortunate or, inclined to, do good in math.